guys, Bbnaija fans are eating good this season, because I mean, we all said that the Shine Your High season was kind of boring. It was, it wasn't as interesting as we expected it to be. But this reunion is giving. I mean, the drama is not as tense as it always was, but yes, it's definitely giving. So today, on today's episode, yesterday's episode, it was all about Emmanuel. Emmanuel on Liquorose. Ebuka played a clip of Emmanuel and Angel flirting.
Something fishy going down. That is
So I mean, it was common knowledge in the house that people thought Emmanuel wasn't investing his all into the relationship, and it was all of the Liquorose, it was the Liquorose that was putting in all the energy, basically.
I feel like the whole Emmanuel is just everybody around them wanted the Emmanuel except into the Emmanuel.
And so today we saw Emmanuel as a flirt, a serial flirt. It started off as Emmanuel being a flirt to Emmanuel being a cheat. Guys, it just went from 10 to 100 in like how many seconds? We saw the clip. It was Emmanuel flirting with Angel and Angel flirting back, and like normal Angel. Ebuka was like, okay, so Angel, what was this for you? You knew about the Emmanuel ship and you were actively flirting with Emmanuel, so what was it for you? And she goes, she didn't think that Emmanuel was a serious thing, because I mean, Emmanuel is a flirt. Emmanuel was flirting with GMK, was flirting with Saskay, so she just felt like, let's catch cruise, baby. And my girl, Angel, that Angel is always ready to catch cruise. So yeah, they asked GMK the same question. GMK said she didn't think it was deep because she thought Emmanuel had a thing with Liquorose, so she just felt like, it's not that deep. And Emmanuel is becoming all defensive, and he goes like, what do you mean that I'm flirting with you? Like, Emmanuel, it's not a bad thing to be a flirt. If you are a flirt, own it with your foot. It's not a terrible thing. You did something, yes, just own it with your chest and move on. Do you understand? Like, you're like, what do you mean by flirt? What do you mean by flirt with you? I cannot be in the house and be throwing cold shoulders at people. Saskay too said she didn't think he was deep because, I mean, she understood that there was Emmanuel's ship. But my guy would not admit that he was a flirt. He said he was in the house with people, so because he had a thing going on with Liquorose, didn't mean that he could not talk to other people. Then Ebuka threw it to Jackie. Okay, Jackie, you and Emmanuel were friendly in the house. She said yes. Was Emmanuel flirting with you? Or did you think that Emmanuel had flirted with you at some point? She said no. So I mean, if there's somebody that didn't think you were flirting with them, and there are other people that thought you were flirting, don't you think that it was because the way you spoke to these people were different? One person you're flirting with, the other you weren't. It's as simple as ABC. We're adults. People know when you're flirting with them. Like, you're not just being friendly. You are insinuating, you're having sexual, I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I mean, they would know. But Emmanuel has been all defensive and shit. Then Ebuka moved on to Liquorose. Guys, there was this clip that Ebuka showed, and Liquorose was like, you want to know fine? I've seen finer men. If you see my ex, the basketballer, but I mean, that wasn't the whole point of it. The point was that she was invested in the relationship. She liked Emmanuel a lot, and they had conversations where Emmanuel wasn't just, he wasn't giving all that he should have given. Do you understand? So he asked Emmanuel, okay, so look at this. This was both of you being lovebirds, but there were also times where Liquorose had to, talk to you about, I don't feel safe enough in this, situationship. I think you're not putting your all and all of that. And then it's like, it felt like, except she has a different meaning, it felt like, he was investing his all into it. And then he goes to he negated himself at first. He said he wasn't putting his all because he did not want to hurt her, because he knows her story. She had told him her story, and he did not just want to be another guy that's going to hurt her. And then you claim you love her. How do you love somebody and then, I don't know, would you actively want to hurt them? Like, if you love somebody, you're going to do everything to make them happy, right? Why is hurting them being in the equation to start with? Like, I don't know, make it make sense. You sound like you don't know where you stand with this whole relationship thing. And then he just went on, he was just babbling, guys. He did not have a genuine reason why he did not put in his all. Okay, you didn't want it to affect your game. That is the only genuine thing. You didn't want it to affect you guys. But saying that you love her and then you are holding back, nah. If you love somebody, you give them your all. You don't hold back. But anyways, that was Emmanuel's reason. And then to Liquor, okay, so what do you think, Liquorose? Liquorose is like, I mean, there were times where she would have to talk to Emmanuel and be like, see, you're not boring like maybe somebody has said. You are this, you are that. When Emmanuel, she even said Emmanuel was the first to tell her he loves her.
To me, I believe people are different. So I'm not the kind of person like when you come to me and tell me this person is this, I will act that way because you come to tell me. Like I said, parent will come tell me, Angel told me like I don't think he genuinely likes you. I think you like him more than he likes you. I didn't listen, because I didn't see him flirting with this. Because when I came out, I saw a clip of Saskay saying Emmanuel they flirt with me. Then after the prank, like I knew busy fan. That wasn't the genuine. I didn't see all those things until I came out of the house. And what I stuck around was Emmanuel was the first to say he loved me in the house. After the prank.
He used the L word.
Yes, in the party. It was like I wanted to be careful. I wanted to take my time, but now I love you.
She told Whitemoney about it because we all knew that Whitemoney was an Emmaroshi, but he even started the name Emmarosi in the house. So like Whitemoney was a shipper, so she was always telling Whitemoney, like she was giving him updates, and Whitemoney was saying, I know you like the person, you don't love up, but don't give it your all. At least not yet. Do you understand? So sha. Then it got to the point where I am, really hyped to talk about. Then they started, okay, so you guys were in love. After the house, they were still like lovey. And then suddenly you guys are this now where you barely even speak. What happened? Ebuka asked Saga, you were at Liquorose's birthday party. He said yes. Was Emmanuel at Liquorose's birthday party? No. Emmanuel is your friend? Yes. Did you ask Emmanuel why he was not at the party? No. How am I friends with you? And then I attend your girlfriend's party. And then I do not ask you why you're not at your girlfriend's party. Does that make sense? No. So I mean, they all know that something had gone down, but nobody wanted to be the one to spill. Everybody was trying to keep him out shut. He asked him, Liquorose. So Liquorose, what happened? Liquorose said she invited him, but he didn't show. Emmanuel, what happened? Before our birthday party, I did my salon launch. She was giving me attitudes before then. Okay, we understand that something has gone down. When and where did this go down? Just give us the tea already. Guys, it was a whole lot of back and forth before Liquorose just decided, you know what? I'm gonna be the one to spill. Since he doesn't want to say anything, I'm gonna tell you why. Then she goes, guys. Guys. Then Liquorose goes, we're dating, right? And then I walk in on you and the lady in Dubai. She was in your room, the lights were dimmed, music was on, and she was wearing a nose mask and sitting by the edge of your bed. Whew! Okay. What? Because that woman put in his room in Dubai. I don't know, but did they travel to Dubai together? Like, then Liquorose went out and she came back and she met a woman. What was it exactly? Because I'm confused, guys. Emmanuel went to Dubai and this club with another woman and he has babe. Okay. Anyways, that's all the gist for today. I mean, I feel like today's own was really short because it was more of, back and forth. Everybody just explaining themselves. Oh, I knew they were together. Oh, I knew that was this and so. But guys, they are going to be spilling all of the tea, all of it tonight. Guys, I am so excited for this one because we've wanted content for so long. They should give us this content. So we are going to be doing all of the gist tonight, and this is the end of today's episode on the Bbnaija Shine Your Eye reunion. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.